Obi to say Kofi Boat, Madam for power.
Okay.
Yes. So yesterday I think I was in court. Today is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the court myself.
Okay, who call?
Yeah,
Yes. So on this particular channel, if I Kofi Boat, any FBI who sends them, me the videos be brave after those particular issues, you know. Now recent one, I be told and they say, 21st of June, and I just say Kofi Boat, and then the lawyers, omuko PMU, ye court, Ghana hanum say. Na di nti omuko PMU court no, enchire say omu be di asem no, court hanum. Na emu no, se lawyer bi owo Ghana ha say, de ne nsa esi asem no so na say judge bi, de ne nsa si asem no so say mutimi di Kofi Boat ekodi na asem wo America. Se ne mo se mo hia na no anase yempene ema mo mfa Kofi Boat enko na me se omuko PMU court no argument allegedly say course wo ho no me se enya asem ketwa Kofi Boat a lawyers chiremu sa 100 million allegations na omo dey to Kofi Boat so ese we America 400 million no enya de yampa ese Kofi Boat we America 400 million na emomu no a legit business bi a course between you no Kofi Boat any one man be your America friend say Frederick na scanning pono a $300,000 deal enya $100 million deal say ne e woda abontin no omo chiremu that guy now on Kofi Boat have that particular transactions our America no guy no yachi no atum America ho about a scam any ade na yachi guy ni too ma hwe guy ne niema mu ne WhatsApp messages ne messages bi a wa send no and you who say only one particular guy be a friend say Kofi Boat have some transactions bi eno na kese ma FBI for agina so ka say once a yehu Kofi Boat din woman transactions bi any skasem bi akoso ne de any Kofi Boat involved in the issue Bulldog ekopie mu court obi yenkoti Bulldog ensema or the two ga on a United Showbiz
once ya chichi bi free man na to the kai ka woni say obi wo friend na ne number nkwa no wa me ehu boom yes FBI against scammers.
I mean, sir,
and let me also say in this conversation the interest is not on any kind of musicians that may have benefited from them. We are looking at this whole issue with scammers and Edin Bonia, a day every Ghana, and what the facts are.
Okay, so I think we are in the Ecoso. You know, my concern really is about the substance of the case. I mean, so I think that early this week now, Mitzi say, interdicting Kofobi. Into Obi to say Kofi Boat, Madam for power.
Okay.
Yes. So yesterday I think I was in court. Today is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the court myself.
Okay, who call?
Yeah, yes. You know, I want to support because mini papa, you know. So now my concern is about the substance of the case.
Okay.
And I'm a cancer because my sister Kano Obia patches okay, a my bad name ni Sanyomano. Yes, I know but with time a dino depending on the outcome of the case no ebe to me IYP if you I mean the Kofi Boat I know not yet, you know, so I can only say that from where I sit.
Okay.
Now I'm also I sit here as an example of somebody that have been accused of something before.
Okay.
And time vindicated me. So me can say in Kofona me fan say ayo mude and I say ebia bimuswa o disappointed say sa nyoma na esi no. And I think they should give themselves time because time will vindicate the people that didn't do anything and also would stamp into reality in Kofoma BBI, you know. So I mean, I think the noise is all over the place in Kofo. I don't know again, Mrs. Taka, I don't know why we are happy and when people are in some sort of a problem, you know. It's sad. It tells you how yes, sad we are in this country as a people. Oh, today me can say. Obi nam na obi bomba is assembling too. Oh, inti so na baby cry na assemble too. Na nkofo afa no World Cup na omo yes, omuniachi. You understand? It's a very sad place that we are into. Omuntu me make us say strength to Kofi Boat and the wife and in the family. You know, everybody was there on that day. His friends, he had a lot of people to support.
Okay, so my just few minutes, can you give us what really happened at the court?
They be mean to me, Medaka.
Because there's a report of what transpired.
Report of kind of me update. Na me nyemi na me ba be kind to kind am to make a say the kind no yampa anasanyampa but me nye reporter. So summarize it.
Okay.
Because me say asem mo court. You know, because there's a reason why they went to that court. I think it's a magistrate or a district court.
You see, the problem is not with reporting what happened in court.
Okay, so what exactly you want?
It's making judgmental statements.
I know.
Of a case that is pending.
I know.
It's, you know, what they let me decide what happened.
Okay, so I'm saying
pass a judgment.
No, I can't. I mean, I'm just saying, say, they were there for a specific reason. It's a magistrate or a district court, I'm sure.
Yeah, I almost say basic or something.
Yes, basic court. Katamantrichi. Yeah. Usually, Senate Assembly apparently the right court to allow the extradition.
Yeah.
And High Court and Supreme Court. So I think say a whole no court. So say any lawyers, Kofi lawyers by, and I think the other two parties will be our lawyers by, and they argued.
The other two parties in the government side and what
I mean is they say okay, so there are 3 people in the booth.
Okay.
Kofi and 2 others. I don't know.
Oh, okay. The other people.
Then the state. The state is the state prosecutor.
Okay.
Facilitate extradition. You know, so by Kofi the lawyers, so by and other individuals. There are about 3. You know, so they argued the case out and made points. The reason why that cannot be done.
Okay, that he cannot be extradited
at this specific moment, or whether he can be extradited at all.
Okay.
What I said, they make their arguments, and I'm sure that the judge heard what they said, and I think she adjourned the case to I think 1st July. I've been wondering, say 1st July, say a holiday.
It's a prayer. National prayer day. Okay. But I do not think say on the
holiday. Okay. So that's what really transpired. But I mean, the lawyers of Kofi Boat did amazing because the arguments were solid. You know. So I think we're hoping for the best. The mechanism. So the people that are out there are almost. Yeah, they are excited about. I don't know what they are excited about. And even if Kofi Boat is extradited to the United States, it's not like he's guilty. There are charges.
So innocent until
exactly. So these are just charges. You know, say bibini kra no court. Maybe I will go Makola court. What I say over ko tin fifo no ni level no be ko no akwa kanasem. Nti anto ye be kanasem maybe you better say or you're guilty and also on you're guilty. I don't know what your problem is. And even if he's found guilty or not guilty, I think it's not they are there. This court has no jurisdiction over the matter.
Okay, so this is about whether you're fan court and I'm here.
Very simple. You know, so I'm sure the arguments and whoever made the report might put that because obviously it's public. And they say, I mean, can he be extradited or not? What I say, based on what the law says.
Okay.
If the law allows, say any no court, non ko kanasema, obekwa ko kanasem. What I say, allow law no so allow because you see, Yaman say, before you make an arrest, and this is like a general assertion, before you make an arrest, it depends on the
jurisdiction.
And not necessarily the office that's looking for you.
Okay.
So Yaman say Yoko show. Maybe a CID office, maybe a police, depending on the office that is calling you, there are different approaches to it.
Actually, also international law, when it comes to issues like this, when there's a case, not the victim, no, the country, victim, no one, no, or what jurisdiction, or when they handle case, no, unless stated otherwise. Into this is
the victim is in
the victims are old Americans, according to the story.
And yeah, no point America.
And if that country has got that
agreement,
that agreement with
us,
country now, but maybe America has an agreement with Ghana in respect to extradition. So
it's the same way. Say, yeah, so a finance minister,
former finance.
Exactly. Sorry, former finance minister. My point I'm trying to say.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you. Okay, you continue.
My point I'm trying to say is that before the finance minister landed on the red notice, there was communication between the OSP's office and on one casa. What did they make an answer? So the question is, I don't know. These are things that I didn't hear in the court. Say, at any point, you invite Kofi Boat and I will be say, okay, yeah, she show baby, and I want call. What you say?
Yeah.
And is he on any wanted list? I'm sure some of these things may
any Interpol list.
Good. So ABI say Sanyo Manaba and I shishanu for a very long time and or Dodi your say then this is where we ebemu. But if you go into the merits of the matter and Sanyo money now and trust then what is the agency in the extradition? What you said? These are things I'm sure say the lawyers will throw about in court.
Okay, now, finally on the court, is it also you can maybe clarify? If it's not, we can just move on. Is it also the case that the FBI representation at the court presented a question of presented a document stating that Kofi Boat, that's his name, your friend,
yes,
was involved with one Frederick Asante in terms of money transaction to the tune of 300,000, not 100 million. The Honor that's 100 million and 300,000. So the report is saying that it's 300,000 and linking Kofi Boat to that Frederick no and then the back court and that, according to what happened in court, was a genuine business transaction and has nothing to do with scamming.
Okay, so again, I didn't hear all that in court.
Okay.
And then I'm saying the court that they went to has no jurisdiction to get into the matter. Now, I don't know who wrote this, but if anybody
is a reporter from the court,
yeah, I'm sure this will be part of your friend saying what you call it, arguments now. The lawyers,
exactly. It's an argument that lawyers present.
Yeah, but that's not the right forum for Kasan because they are not there to talk about the merits of the matter. So ABI, they wanted to use that because I mean one of the things that I heard, they say Kofi has almost about 1,000 workers on your Muyejuma.
Yes, company.
He runs he runs multiple businesses. One of his businesses I know a cold store. Or a cold store, yes. So he has I think 300 direct workers and now 700 more agents are on your Mudili.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've known this for like a minute, so these are some of the things can't work out the saying to let you know who you're dealing with and how come and I say plucking it out of the system so I'm sure
they dealt with this also in court.
Yes. I mean these are things that his lawyers raised so I'm sure this might, but me dear man, I was in and out because then phone calls, you can't so maybe I missed some of these things. The fact of the matter is no, that court has no jurisdiction, has no right, has no power because that's not the matter before it.
Yeah, but they need to also prove to the FBI people that this person you want to pick is not involved in what you are accusing of, so you cannot pick him.
No. So what Matilda can I say? But the point of the matter is here, and that's one of the things. I don't know. Maybe if you read down the report, you hear.
Yeah,
Kofi Boat's lawyer raised the fact that his client. Any notice be as onim class will be sure.
Yeah,
onim so will be sure. On one can be funny player.
Yeah, they stated it here.
Yeah, good. What I said, and that was a very solid point. Me, after the proceedings, I saw the lawyer and said, "Hey, that was a good one." Because on himself will be sure now. Why won't he go and face last week I was seated here and said, "Say, Obi to say Hajia for her. I respect her, and she's a man more than the current, you know, so the former finance minister, because Hajia SMC, you know, on one kasa, you know, or you know, yes, from Britain." And the American, no facing whatever. And yes, so if you're a man and asema to you go, you don't run away. Yeah, nipa na edwani mpajoze. There be any who ya so yare na so yare. You just come and do what you have to do. Focus on, you know. So I'm sure say the lawyers made that assertion, you know, and our presentation. So all those factors I'm sure will be considered in whether you judgment to say that your man has a memo. And I think that there was something to they raised about say Oni Iyoko. So you know, so let's see what goes on. But whichever way I'm saying, say those who are talking are excited, you know, because M will be now them nisika onbe eba okutokumi the guy is a nice guy in the family, nice family, and she samba when you make Jimmy sa and insurance only me ana oh me daddy that's all cash me sorry and then so no like kaza and no post there no size because you already you comment so mo post here way I mean can't comment but that was the first comment I saw here Mr. Paul. We see why Titi say Titi family house. I don't know how people community is a Titi family house.
What did he do?
Ariana. Yes. So that's how me.
And then no here.
Some post I don't know why Titi family house. I don't know how that looks.
Yeah, so still on the FBI and
for me, dear, honestly, answer na sa rumor we start here. When say priority is it priority say Hajia for you, Babe Ba na Hajia for you by na rumor we start here. I think it started from
what's your Bulldog nsema o kan na chese duru baby no as a Bulldog ehu kakra abon o se court one de although okoho bi nanso no nya ono e no de nsem esi wo court no ebetu dwa ono nya reporter ono nya reporter o de nsem esi wo court no ebetu dwa amankrofo atie Bulldog chire mu se ono de nipa o suma no Kofi Boat ma eni Kofi Boat yire e no Bulldog ne de wo suma no na emu no o sign send letter to a young crofo more out there as a moniaje ese yachi eye Kofi Boat atum otide mu a se Kofi Boat ye de ne ko ne ejili ni 10 years 20 years krana na ho ofe ni good family ni sika ni bibia ni ho a baba be kan wo de ho nti ba ne sen e na ase Ghanaian yachi obi na se ye de ne kwa wani ebeji na Bulldog san chire mu ka se ne enti omkopie mu court no it's not about say omu bedi asem no e wo Ghana na emomu no e ha court and I just ordered in Sabisi assembly so say oh mutimi di Kofi Boat eko anase muntimi emfa no enko enunti and I just say mo kopie mu e wo ye court one Bulldog and some of the two ga and Vybes 24 trains me be bie mu amede e ma wo no first time abani a mesro so subscribe to YouTube channel no like your video no na chire wadwen under the comment section.